Good morning, students.
Good morning, parents and guardians.
Thank you for tuning in for the next maths session at home. Now, today's session, you're going to need a pack of cards and 3 dice or 2 dice, maybe depend on the ability of the student. But if you've got 3, you can get them out as well. So, should we start today's session off with a joke, Miss Zee?
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go first?
You can.
Okay, I'll go first. All right, let me think. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Don't know.
No idea. Get it? What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs?
No eye, no legs.
Still no idea. Get it? Still no idea. Have you got one for me? You come over this way because I don't know if you're in the video. Have you got one for me?
Yes, I do actually. I've got. So, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back to you?
Boomerang that doesn't come back to you. It wouldn't be a very good boomerang, would it? I don't know. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
A stick.
Stick. Funny, funny, funny. All right. Now, I'm just going to pick up the video. Sorry, we've got Addy fella wandering around today. Okay, now, first activity to get the students tuned in with the dice, okay, is looking at division. Also, it's good for looking at remainders as well. What you have to do is roll the dice, okay, and see how many times the smallest number goes into the biggest. Now, if it's 2 and a 2, 2 goes into 2 once, okay? It's like a little game you can play with a partner. Okay, first person to cover their hands calls out the answer, gets the point. If they get it wrong, the other person gets the point. Roll again. Okay, 1 into 1 goes once. Roll again. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit trickier. 3 doesn't go into 5. Well, it does go into 5, but not evenly. So 3 into 5 goes how many times, Miss Zee?
It goes once.
Good, with a remainder.
2.
Good. So the idea of the game, cover your hands. First person to say the answer, so it'd be 1 remainder 2, gets the point. Okay, do one more. Okay, 2 into 3, doesn't go evenly. What would that be, Miss Zee?
It would be 1 remainder.
Good.
1 remainder.
1 and a remainder of 1. Good. Let's do one more. Okay, 3 into 4.
1 remainder.
Good. 1 remainder. Excellent. Now, if you're working in bigger numbers, and you can have a times table chart up on the wall as well for this one to help you. Roll 2 dice. Make the highest number you can. So what would that number be?
54.
Good. Roll another dice. 5. Okay. So how many times does 5 go into 54? We have a look at our 5 times table and have the visual up there. Okay. So have a look at 11 times 5. What is that?
11 times 5 is 55.
Okay, so it's not 11 because that's gone too far, hasn't it? So what would 10 times 5 be?
50.
Good. So it'd be 10 with a remainder of...
Maybe...
So 5's into 54 would be 10, Zaya, with a remainder of what?
4.
Good, remainder of 4. Okay, and then roll again. Okay, 43. Sorry, Addy's he hasn't slept very well this morning. Roll again. Okay, how many times 5 into 43? Get the student to look at the 5 times tables again. 5's into 43. Okay, we've got 8 times 5 is 40. So it'd be 8 with a remainder of 3. Okay, so that's one game. Now, Miss Zee's looking after her brother very kindly, so I can continue with this next activity. I'll do this one on my own. Okay, what you need with a pack of cards is to take out all the picture cards. Okay, so any of the picture cards, take them out of the pack. If you want to, you can leave the joker in, and I'll show you how you can play with the joker, or you can take it out and play without. Now, what you need to do, shuffle the pack. Each player gets 4 cards. Now, I'm going to leave them turned over just so I can show you on the video, but you obviously won't show your partner, or your opponent, I should say. Okay, take 4 cards each. This game's called Divide to Victory. So 3, 3, 4, 4. Now, as you can see, Miss C would have got a joker. Now, for the purpose of this game, if you get a joker, okay, then you automatically have to pick up 2 extra cards, okay, at the start. Or you can do it at the start, or you can do it any time through the game, but they must be picked up before there's 2 cards left at the end, okay? And the idea of this game, so Miss C would have to pick up 2 more cards. I wouldn't have to pick up, is to get rid of your cards by dividing. So if you look here, 2 goes into 8 4 times. Okay, so I'd be able to get rid of that pair. Okay, get the student to call out the sum and as they put them down there. And these ones you can put facing up so you can show your opponent. Now, Miss C would go. Okay, on the first round you don't have to pick up 1 from the deck, but when it's your go next time you do. Now here, Miss C has got a 10 and a 10. So 10 goes into 10 once and that would be out. Now it's my go again. I have to now pick up one of the cards. Okay, here we go. 3 goes into 9. Okay, 3 times. So I can get rid of that one. And I've now got 1 card left. Miss Z picks up a card. Okay, here she's got a 3. 3 goes into 6 twice. So she gets rid of that one. Back to me, pick up a card. 4 doesn't go into 5, so I miss a go. Back to Miss C. She picks up a card. Okay, none of those cards can go in. Now, once she's picked up the cards, the joker becomes out the game, I should have said. So that's no longer in the game because she's used her card, so you can get rid of the joker because otherwise you'll be left with a joker at the end. So Miss Z can't go. Back to me. Okay, 5 divided by 5. 5 goes into 5 once. Back to Miss C. She picks up her card. Joker again. Oh gosh. So she will now pick up 2 more cards. Get rid of the joker. It's now out of the game. Okay, and can she go now? 4 into 8 goes twice. Or say 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So make sure they give the instructions, I should say. Next one, my go. Look at that. So 4 goes into 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. I win the game. Okay. Now, if you get to the end of the pack and nobody's won, just reshuffle the cards and go through them again. Now, if you want to play without the joker, just take them out at the beginning and the rules are the same. Obviously, you don't have a joker, so you don't need to pick up any cards. Okay, so this game's called Race to Victory. Make sure the students call out the sums. Sorry, it's Race to Victory. It's called Division to Victory. Divide to Victory, I should say. Get the students to call out the sums. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 6 divided by 3, okay, is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, 5 divided by 5 is 1, etc. Okay, hope you enjoyed the game. Hope it's clear. Sorry, we had a bit of a distraction with Addie waking up.